are the images you include in your portfolio providing value or causing distraction? So this is going to get a little bit into visual layout and design. It's principles. It's not anything you need a PhD for. So I want to challenge you to think about, for every single image inside your portfolio, is it worthy of being in there, or is it just an image that you dumped in because you felt like you needed to show a whiteboard? If you throw a whiteboard image in and it looks like a 2-year-old did it with their eyes closed, then to me that's just a waste of my time because it's not really communicating anything. So let's look at a couple of examples of how you can show your images in a way that makes sense, and some tips of how to not leave the person looking at it wondering like, what the heck am I looking at? So this might be an example of a wireframe that was done for a kind of financial company. That's all you need to know. So this is an okay version, but there's some problems. So it's good because there's a title, so I know I'm looking at a customer dashboard, and there's text that says, here's the wireframe of the customer dashboard. This is where account managers can see details about each customer and browse between different customers. Okay, that kind of tells me what is going on. That's good. That's like a C. The problem is that when I look at that wireframe, all it tells me is like, this person can make a wireframe. I don't know, like, what are the different parts of this wireframe? Which part should I be paying attention to? Like, I don't know. So let's look at another example. Now this one is a little bit different because there's some additional text at the left, and that text is now telling me a little bit about the problem. So it's saying navigating between customers used to involve going between 2 pages, the list page and the customer detail page. Adding a left customer navigation to the dashboard allowed account managers to see everything on one screen. Okay, so that text is telling me that you made the left navigation. That's nice, but guess what? Because this screenshot is so small, I can't really read that left dashboard very well, right? Like, I'm still kind of not sure where I should be looking. This is maybe like a C+. Now, the better version is to do something like this. We still have the title, page customer dashboard. We still have the information at the left, but notice, in the middle of the screen, we have the full wireframe, but we've done a purple outline over the left column to let people know, like, hey, that's kind of what we're talking about. And then over at the very far right, we have blown up that left column to make it easier to read for the user. And then we've gone a step further and annotated certain parts of that and let people know through text for each annotation, like, what is going on and how it helped solve the problem. If you are not doing this, you are making a huge mistake, because when you only show just the wireframe, I'm not really confident that you can articulate your design decisions. When I see something like this, I know that if you're going to be in a meeting with the client or the stakeholder or colleagues, you are going to do an excellent job at describing this because you've done an excellent job at describing it on this slide. So think to yourself, do you just have screenshot after screenshot that is not labeled, that has no annotations, that has no descriptions? If so, you need to do something like this.